Coronation Street has confirmed a huge development for Sam Blakeman following his recent mental health struggles. Though his recovery seems to be on the right tracks, a major family issue could impact his progress. The extent of Sam's mental health crisis was finally discovered last month, when he locked himself in Roy's roles while suffering from psychosis. His dad, Nick Tilsley, made the difficult decision to admit him to hospital, where he was later diagnosed with schizophrenia. At first, Sam struggled in the mental health unit, feeling betrayed by Nick, especially when the latter tried to shield him from Megan Walsh's trial. However, in scenes that will air next week, the teenager receives some positive news as he is discharged from the unit. Though Sam's return home is cause for celebration, the rest of the Platt family are too distracted to get out the party poppers, following Sarah Platt's arrest. After confessing to Kate Green that she killed Theo Silverton, Sarah is taken into custody and grilled by DS Connor Swain. Trying to spare her accomplice Gary Windass, Sarah finally reveals the truth to the police and is charged with murder. As well as worrying about his sister, Nick fears Sarah's arrest could negatively affect Sam's recovery and wonders how he will cope with the news. Could this be another setback for the teen? There's never a dull moment for the Platts, points out our Corey insider. Nick should be able to look forward now that Sam is on the road to recovery, but the news about Sarah has everyone worried. There's bound to be scrutiny on the Platts now that Sarah's secret is out, not to mention the possibility of Sam's friends gossiping. Could this set back his progress? Life on Coronation Street is never short of heartbreak, but the latest developments surrounding Sam Blakeman promise to leave the Platt family forever changed. As one chapter closes, another begins, filled with uncertainty, emotional reunions, and difficult choices that could redefine one of Weatherfield's most beloved families. Sam has long been one of the street's brightest young characters. Despite facing unimaginable loss and growing up amid constant family drama, he has remained kind-hearted, intelligent, and hopeful. That resilience is about to be tested once again as the Platts find themselves standing at a crossroads. For months, the Platt family has struggled to keep everything together. Every time they seem ready to move on from one crisis, another arrives to shake their foundations. But this latest storyline isn't just another obstacle. It has the potential to alter the family's future in ways nobody expected. At the center of it all is Sam. As tensions rise, Nick Tilsley is forced to confront the responsibilities that come with protecting the people he loves most. His decisions become increasingly difficult as outside pressures mount, leaving him questioning whether he can truly give Sam the stable future he deserves. Meanwhile, Leanne Battersby finds herself reflecting on the bond she once shared with Sam. Regardless of the complicated history between the adults, her affection for the youngster has never disappeared. Her emotional struggle adds another heartbreaking layer to an already complex family situation. David Platt, never one to shy away from speaking his mind, also finds himself pulled into the unfolding drama. Known for masking his emotions with sarcasm, David gradually realizes that Sam's happiness is more important than old grudges or family disagreements. His protective instincts begin to shine through as the Platts rally together. But coming together is easier said than done. Old wounds reopen. Long-buried secrets resurface. Relationships are pushed to their limits as every member of the family is forced to decide what truly matters. The biggest surprise comes when Sam's future is finally confirmed. Rather than allowing circumstances to define him, Sam demonstrates remarkable maturity beyond his years. His courage reminds viewers why he has become such a fan favorite. Even while surrounded by uncertainty, he continues to think about the people he loves instead of himself. His quiet strength inspires those around him. Nick begins to see that protecting Sam isn't simply about making decisions for him, it's about listening to him. That realization changes everything. The emotional breakthrough has a ripple effect across the Platt household. Family members who have spent months arguing suddenly find common ground. Conversations that once ended in shouting become opportunities for healing. Yet Coronation Street never allows happiness to last for long. Just as the family starts believing the worst is behind them, fresh challenges emerge. Questions about loyalty, trust, and sacrifice threaten to undo the progress they've made. Every choice carries consequences, and not everyone agrees on the right path forward. For viewers, that's what makes this storyline so compelling. Instead of relying solely on shocking twists, The drama focuses on genuine emotion. It explores what it truly means to be a family, not one bound by perfection, but by unconditional love during life's hardest moments. Sam remains the emotional heart of the story. His intelligence, compassion, and resilience continue to inspire everyone around him. Rather than being portrayed as someone needing constant rescue, he becomes the person who quietly reminds the adults of what really matters. The storyline also highlights the enduring importance of the Platt family within Coronation Street. Through decades of unforgettable moments, they've survived betrayal, tragedy, romance, and countless dramatic twists. Now they're facing another defining chapter, one that could strengthen their bond forever. Fans can expect emotional conversations, heartfelt performances, and several scenes that are sure to leave viewers reaching for the tissues. The writing places character development ahead of sensationalism, allowing every emotional beat to resonate. As Sam's outcome becomes clear, the family begins looking toward the future instead of dwelling on the past. While challenges undoubtedly remain, hope slowly starts replacing fear. That doesn't mean life will suddenly become easy. Weatherfield has a habit of delivering surprises when they're least expected, and the Platts are unlikely to escape future drama. However, they've discovered something invaluable through this experience. No matter how complicated life becomes, facing it together makes all the difference. Sam's journey ultimately becomes one of resilience, courage, and hope. His ability to bring people together reminds everyone that strength isn't measured by age but by character. For Coronation Street fans, this marks another unforgettable milestone in the show's long history of emotional storytelling. It's a reminder that even amid heartbreak, families can rebuild, relationships can heal, and brighter days can still lie ahead. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: the Platts will never be the same again. Sam Blakeman's confirmed outcome doesn't simply close one storyline. It opens the door to a new era filled with hope, healing, and the promise of a stronger family ready to face whatever Weatherfield throws at them next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.